Yo, this is Kerrylampkin Possessing the Land. Today we have a special guest. You don't want to miss it. So if you're on Instagram, social media, you may have seen him. So you want to stay tuned. It's going to be lit. So we have today with us, we have Renzo. Renzo's gonna be our driver today. So I appreciate you for taking the time out to, transport us around and show you a little about what we do. And hey, do you have anything you want to say?
Hey, I appreciate the opportunity. You guys give me a call. Let's do some business together.
Let's go, let's go. All right, so we got Fellas Landscaping with us. We got Devron, and we have my man here, Jamil.
Yes, sir.
Jamil, I got to get it right. So Jamil, man, so how has it been working for the company, man? How long you guys been doing the landscaping?
We've been doing landscaping now for maybe like a solid 2 months.
2 months?
Maybe
fresh,
solid
new.
2 months, yeah.
Yeah. So right now, this is what I did. I hired their company, Howard Davis company, Fellas Landscaping, to do our yards out here in Detroit. And so we already, how many y'all cut so far of our property? My property, about
Eight properties.
8 properties, and they still got more. I mean, it's like an inventory of 100 properties here in the city of Detroit. So you need your yard cut, you want to make sure you holler at them. So we got Devron. Devron, you also one of the workers for Fellas Landscaping too.
Oh yeah.
So what do you guys do? You normally do? You do everything?
Everything. We work together.
You work
Me
together.
And Jamil work together. Yep, we work together.
Yeah.
Get up and knock it on out.
That's what's up, man. So you been with the company for 2 months as well?
Yes.
So
yes.
since start?
Since start.
Man, so far as is y'all two, or is there some more workers you guys have?
It's us two. We do have one more helper. They come
Okay.
out and help us sometime. But
Okay.
it's just us two right now.
Yeah, shout out.
That's what's up, man. That's what it's
Yeah.
about, man. Providing jobs out here in the city. I mean, because like one thing that I love is that when you create jobs, it actually creates a solution, because it's a lot of problems that happens in the streets where people may be robbing and stealing, a lot of crime and stuff. So I'm thinking the more jobs we have, and the more, keeping them busy off the streets, it just keeps them off the streets, and they making their money, they happy, feeding their family. Yeah. So I just love it, man, that rebuilding Detroit. This is Kerrylampkin Possessing the Land. I told you I had a special guest, no other than Howard Davis from Detroit, Detroit's own. What's up?
Oh, we in a building. You see us? You know what we doing. We are getting our ride on. We're gonna take a ride through the city and see what's going on.
Yes. So, like I said, we're gonna check out his company, Fellas Landscaping.
Yeah, Fellas Landscaping. It stemmed from Big Fella. Big Fella was like one of the first slogans that took off for me. I just took the big off and put Fellas on there.
Okay.
Put S on the Fella and took the big off.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So I love promoting positive stuff that goes on in the city, man. That's why I was actually inspired to do Possessing the Land, because I wanted to spark some energy, spark some people to possessing the land and like have their own, take ownership. And I love bringing people on the show that's doing something positive in the city, like creating jobs like you doing, man. Like I even spoke to your guys, man, and they was like, just to see the smile on their face and happy to have a job and making money, and me and you partner up where your company is cutting my yards and my investor yards, and those that are watching, they may need a yard cut. So so I'm all about that circle of blessings, man, and just being something in the city to help rebuild Detroit. So when you possess the land, you got to realize that you got to maintain the land too. Yeah. So everybody needs somebody to take care of their land. So man, so appreciate you for creating that job, bro, and helping bring value to Detroit.
All these people from out of town come in every day and they buying
they come
all the
in
real
from
estate.
out of the country.
Yeah, they come you're right. They come in.
Yeah, pennies on the dollar.
All walks of life. Look, hold on.
Yeah,
but no, the city coming back though, so slowly but surely though.
Yep. Because this is like one of the richest city once. Like back then, I don't know what year it was, but this used to be like the richest city. And what I loved about it, Motown, of course, everybody know about Motown and stuff like that. But what hurts to see, bro, is like it's probably about 70% of tenants are renters. And back in the day, it used to be like majority homeowners back in the day. Now it's like 70%. That's a high percentage of people who are renting. So like I want to inspire people to have ownership. You know what I mean? Like even if you got to do a land contract, like
That's what it's about. You're right. That's exactly what it's about. Cause I got a condo right now I'm renting. I just told my manager, I'm like, it's just time to own something. And you know, people, I've been renting for 2 years now. I want to own something. I want something that I can fall back on. Like, yeah, this is mine. I own this.
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
bro. It's like have some equity in it, man. The money's not going out the window. That's how I used to feel too.
That's what it feel like. When you pay rent, like, dang, I'm giving them all this money. That's crazy. Ready to go.
Bro,
the last month I tried to tell them that I moved out. I tried to stay a month further. They wouldn't have it.
Nah, they want their money. They want their money.
Y'all boys late. What's up with y'all boys? Y'all boys late as hell.
So you mentioned brotherhood and the team and everything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
man,
see
this it,
how important it is to have a team.
Man, it's everything, because you can't do it by yourself. Like, I learned that early. We can't do it by ourselves. I got so many people around me that help me, like, keep everything going, especially, like, when I'm on the road.
Yeah.
And I got Mills and I got D, you know what I mean, who hold it down. I'm on the road, so they call me like, all right, we did this, that, and third. And it runs smooth. It runs smoothly.
Yes.
It runs smoothly that way.
Yep.
You know what I mean? If I try to do everything by myself, I'll be miserable.
Bro, you know what? I used to be that type where I should do everything by myself, be running myself crazy. My man right here could tell you too.
He say, oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to run crazy, like run a dumpster business, run real estate, minister to youth and stuff like that. And I used to be going crazy, like, man, wife come home, like, why you ain't happy? I'm like, I'm tired.
Definitely.
But so definitely, man, a team is a must, man. You must have a team.
You gotta have a team. If you ain't got no team, then you gonna lose.
So we here at
win is with a team.
For sure. So we here on Gilchrist. So I thought they got started already. Now I'm messing with you,
Oh,
but they
man,
about
We did. Go
Don't do fellas like that. Go check the backyard. Go look at the backyard.
This way. So hey, this is what we did. We want. Hey, hold on. We want to see if Ha want to get in. That's why we left the front. We tricked them. We left the front for Ha to get.
Yeah, let me get that shirt right. Team. Now we teaming up. We only get stronger. The more of us it is, we only get stronger.
How do you go about advertising your landscaping company?
Right now we got the telephone number, but by me being who I am, that was a bad idea. They call all day and play on the phone. Hey, can we talk to Ha? Dave? Look, I ain't here. They call all day and play on the phone, but
I saw that too. When you posted about it, I'm like, he gonna be getting hit up.
Man, it's been crazy. So
I'm gonna show you the inside so you can know.
Hey, let's talk about you. Like, tell them more about what you got going on, man.
Yes, sir. So you
Especially
already
with
know.
the houses like this.
Let's get like we always look at quality areas. So you got like three lists, right? You got your tier 1 list, you got your tier 2 list, you got your tier 3. So we divide them in that like that because your tier 1 list it's more so like for homeowners. Like say like look at the block. You always want like the bandos, the vacant lot.
Right.
You're like, okay, this is more so like a homeowner area. So that's when we put all the money in.
Look, I listen to everything. Like, no matter how big I get or who I become in life, I always listen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I learn stuff from the biggest people in the world to the people who are not the biggest people in the world. So I listen to everybody, bro. I can always take something from everybody. I took something from both of y'all just now about the real estate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's dope.
Yes. Like I said, I'm here to help. We all here to help, bro. That's what I'm about. That's what Possessing the Land is for. Like, I'm coming out of my pocket to pay everything just to give free knowledge out. You know what I mean? Because one thing about when you empower somebody, bro, it does something, bro. It shakes up the city. It just makes people like, man, what's going on with this dude? So it's like, that's what I want to do, empower people. So look at this.
I'm baffled. It's crazy.
You just get it, clean it up.
You get it clean up, bro.
How much
you can do the
take for a good cleanup?
A good cleanup? What is it normally? Because it's different. It depends on the condition.
I want to
Call us when the camera's on.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you don't want, you hook up.
We get it done.
Yeah, we get it done, bro.
Okay.
And it be love too, bro. A lot of times we don't look at the money, really. Money
Right.
is nothing. It's just a tool to get stuff
You
done.
could come
We
through
need
with
it.
some T-shirts and they'll
But-
be happy.
Yeah,
Bro,
right.
I'm saying like we ain't even talk about the numbers, bro. We gonna get
Right.
it done.
Yeah.
So what I want to say is, bro, you can do the bare minimum to these houses. Like that's what I remember I told you about the 1, 2, 3, like the tier 1, the tier 2, the tier 3. So we talked about the tier 1. That's what for the for homeowners. Tier 2 is something you put tenants in. Like it may be a tenant. It may people may not upkeep their grass. It look kind of sloppy in that area. Maybe some vandal. So that's tier 2. The tier 3 is what we sell to investors, where we just clean it up. May put a roof on there. May put
Call
some
it
windows.
whitewash.
Whitewash, yeah, just clean it up, make it look real presentable. So when an investor come in, they like, oh, I can just tie in. That's all I gotta do this. Sell. Man, I ain't easy money, bro.
I'm in, bro. I got
You can sell $1,000 for 20.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying, bro? The game, we might have to edit a little bit out because we
Yeah,
giving
we
people too
got
much
it.
information.
Too much game, bro.
But we're gonna close out though because we got to get going to the next thing we got. We got a lot going on, man. You want to stay tuned, man. Shout out to HaHa Davis that made his way out here
We out
today.
here, man.
Be on
Motivation.
the
This
show.
motivation.
Possessing the land.
He motivated me, I motivated him, we motivated each other. That's what it's about, man. Teamwork make the dream work. We out here making it happen. You see, they about to, Fellas Landscaping about to handle it. Take care of this
Brother
yard.
Landscape still out here working. Look.
Look at him. He about to get in.
You know he came to work. Look how he dressed. He dressed like a Power Ranger. You see? He ready to work. He a whole Power Ranger out here. My people come to work.
You put your trust in one of your guys to handle the business while you out doing your business.
Yeah, because if somebody give you their word, all the man has is his word. If a man give you his word and he ain't never failed you on that, why not trust him?
Yep. Facts, man. Good old facts. So that's a wrap, man. It's Kerry Lampkin, Possessing the Land. Signing out. We out.
Oh, I'm out of here.